Just give me a hot minute. I'm just setting the stream up. What's up?
Hi.
Hi.
I'll just be red again.
Nice.
I'm literally just farming the Elite Four for money.
Cool.
Master the Baiter Tech, you're being questioned.
Okay.
POV in Newbark Town.
Wow.
Man, do you know what I want?
What?
I want a new 2.5D Pokemon game.
That would actually be kind of cool.
Like I saw this, like, ironically, single person. They made probably the best Gen 1 remake I've ever seen. It's 2.5D. It straight up looks like it was made to run on a PS5.
That's actually cool. Man, I know I can't really be talking because, like, none of my classes are particularly hard, but I feel like anyone above, like, the 6th grade level can agree that once you get to the time of finals, you're just done. You don't want to do anything. Like, it's not even that, like, you want summer, you just don't want to do school. Like, you're just clocked out.
Checked out. I'm pieced out.
Like, the actual willpower required to get myself to do exam review is actually, like, Avengers level threat type of crap.
We're sitting at a cool 143,000 Poké Dollars.
Dude, how did they already get on the ground? No, it's not even that I really want to play War Thunder right now. I just need to do something. Like, I got home today because my brother had a field trip today, so I pretty much I've had the house to myself since they just got home, and literally I sat on the couch like the whole time.
The one couch sitter.
Like, me and Jackson, James and Levi went into town for a little bit. I didn't initially plan on going into town, but, like, they were like, oh yeah, we'll go to, like, Bicentennial and stuff. I'm like, that sounds fun, I might as well come with. But, yeah. I got home and I quite literally did nothing.
D1 nothing, right?
Pretty much.
Don't worry, you're not alone.
Like, I find myself being like, that's, like, all I do during, like, exam, like, times. It's like, I literally I just do
I
nothing.
wake up, I go to school, I come home, I do nothing, I go to sleep, I wake up.
Yeah, pretty much. That's actually all these like this past week has been. Holy crap! I got kill credit for that. All right.
Hunter, can we agree that the only reasonable study guide that we've done so far is the history one?
Yeah, the history stuff has actually been pretty reasonable.
In terms of like what it's actually asking us for, it's asking for us the stuff that that they know that people don't know.
Yeah.
Or like folk ideas rather than math, it's literally just everything.
Yeah, it's like they actually just gave us like the unit packet, and they just like they pretty much just gave us like I don't know. They just gave it. It's like how they used to give us homework pack. Like they used to just give us the homework packet. It's like they just gave us one of those, and I absolutely hate it. I don't get how kill credit in War Thunder works sometimes, dude. Like I'll randomly drop like a 1,000 credit kill, and then the next one's like a 100 credit kill, and I did the same thing on both of them. I don't get it sometimes. But we are winning, so I am happy.
Conquesting, I'm conquesting. Ooh, so good.
What? What? I actually am so sad. One of my teammates just like freaking dive bombed me from above. I really hope I got that on stream.
Fire in the hole.
Like, bro, someone literally just elbow dropped my plane, bro.
Dude, I swear, some berries do not need to exist.
Yeah, aka a lot of them.
Like, what do you mean weakens the strength of my weakens the strength of my dragon attack?
Uh,
What even is that? What is that? Like, what is the universe where I need this?
now.
POV gambling. Hunter, you know like that the Tamagotchi Pikachu thingy?
Yeah.
There's a slot machine in it. Gambling on the Tamagotchi goes hard.
The one time we're saying Tamagotchi is actually right.
Oh yeah, we're maxing out the holy.
Oh wow, we're actually cooking right now,
So 98,000 is a small price to pay for perfect IVs. Oh my god, it actually was a lot. Alright, what's the base stat? What's the stat?
I might have to get back into TF2. Those couple of weeks when I was actually like grinding TF2, those were actually pretty fun.
Wait, how do I see the IVs?
Oh, I feel so bad. I actually just finessed that dude's kill.
So do I like have to go to the Poke Center, or am I tripping?
Both.
Or are you just not able to see them?
Like you're in the Poke Center, but you're on acid, so you know, both.
Dude, me and my friends in health came up with a great theory. It's that Little Caesars actually has drugs in it.
Ooh. How so?
And this is our reasoning. Because, okay, let's say you haven't had Little Caesars in a long time.
Mm-hmm.
And then you go to have it. So you haven't had it in a while.
Yep.
So it tastes insane. But
Bruh.
let's say you had it the next day. It's not going to taste nearly as good.
You need more of it.
It's not going to taste nearly as good. So it's like a technique to get you to come back.
Bro, it's... Are you saying it's like a tolerance drug where you need to have more of it to get the same feeling?
The Zap Packs are the... They have LSD in them.
So we're comparing, like, freaking Little Caesars to, like, methamphetamine.
Yep. Because it makes you want to come back for more.
Oh, yeah.
So currently it is 181, and then we need to perfect IV this thing. 181. We give him the... TS gets expensive. Kelsey.
Wow. I contributed so much. Should get a lot of that, though. I just need that P61. That P61 looks so tough. And it has radars on it. Oh my god, I cannot wait to finally have radars. Oh.
Oh yeah. You know that the shiny Tyranitar?
Yeah.
I don't know if you saw what his name was. It's Tybalt. Because typically he dies. Just like it types and it's still Gen 2. Methamphetamine. Hunter.
Yeah.
Can we be real? This year and next year are gonna be so good.
Yeah.
Because next year, Marvel Doomsday, hopefully it's good.
Yeah.
And it's World Cup.
Ooh. Oh,
and
man.
And GTA 6.
Yeah. Man, I remember the World Cup stuff in 7th grade. That was so hype.
7th grade, yeah. December 7th grade.
Yeah. That was...
That's all I did. That's all we did in PE. We watched World Cup.
Yeah. That was all we did in English because Mr. Dorn did not care.
Yeah, Mr. Bentley also didn't care. back when me and Jacob, what's his name?
Sci-fart. It's
No, not Cypher, but it's the other one.
Oh,
Jacob Vogel.
Vogel, yeah.
We dominated in pickleball.
Ooh.
No, like, no joke. We went bottom court to top the court in one gym period without a single loss.
Nice.
We actually had that Zog in us. And then he was also the GOAT again for tennis.
I want to know if we can land on the ice. That'd be kind of cool. Alright. Oh yeah, you can. That's kind of cool. Oh, nice.
Dude, you know what I can't wait for?
What?
In English, after when Miss Bastic says that everyone's done with the exam.
Oh yeah. Too bad that is like not gonna happen with our class because our class actually has some like S tier donuts in it.
I agree with that. I asked her, she said it's 80 questions.
Alright, that's reasonable.
And Mr. Mahar said the history one's only 50.
Wait, that's light.
I know.
The last one was like freaking like 70 or 80.
Yeah, Mr. Mahar. History started off bad this year, ends off like generational run.
I know, dude. Second semester history this year was so good. Radar.
Dude, you know what I'm hoping for?
What?
To have bio next year with somebody.
Yeah. I really heard that class can be kind of butt.
Because, like, all the teachers hate their jobs.
Probably.
All the teachers just hate their jobs.
I feel bad for the teachers that, like, they're teaching normal classes, but they're classes that I swear only, like, dumb people take. Like, you gotta put up with the people that actually love causing, like Minecraft creative server type crap.
A ruckus.
Yeah.
Some Minecraft creative, Minecraft story mode stuff.
How am I
Yeah, by
getting
far
viewers?
now,
I'm literally just
probably the
playing
worst
cards.
review we have. Math is definitely the worst study guide.
Oh yeah, no, math, that study guide is actually butt.
Like, whoever designed that did not cook.
Yeah.
Dude, tomorrow actually better be a good day.
Yeah.
Because, like, we're doing nothing in English. We're just exam reviewing.
I know, finally. Holy crap. English took way too long to wrap up. Although, hey, the last unit was pretty solid. I like this last unit.
Honors, here we come.
I know. I'm running with the quarter 4 final grade of a 95. I think I'm good.
They're gonna hit you with some like BS of, oh, you did really bad in like 8th grade. They're gonna find like the most random reason for you to not.
Yeah.
Maybe Hunter actually forcing himself to play War Thunder so he does something.
That's what this stream should be titled in a way.
Country road, do me home.
Oh. Freaking alt tab.
POV, you will be arriving at Lake Linden at 4 in the morning tomorrow. Yo, do you want to hear the crap that happened with AP Psych?
What? Oh yeah, like how the AP exams got like pushed back because they like couldn't.
Because there was a worldwide outage of it.
Yeah.
So now my sister has to take it at 3 when we were planning on leaving our house at 6 in the morning. So now we are going to be arriving in the UP, or, well, UP will probably be getting there at like midnight 11-ish.
Yeah.
But then to our final destination in, I won't say it all, but like basically the top of Michigan is gonna be like 2 in the morning.
Wait, why are you going to the UP?
Grad party.
Oh yeah, I forgot.
Memorial Day.
Yeah. Because I have some people in jazz that had taken it, and they were like actually so mad about it.
About what? Oh,
the
yeah.
AP Psych stuff.
But like, my sister, the test is gonna go until like 3.
Yeah.
Hey Hunter, did you know you could walk to the UP in a week? Walk to the top of the UP in a week?
Cool. I don't really know how to react to that information.
Do you know it takes a week on, a day biking? If you were to do it non-stop?
Only a day?
And you would have to take a ferry across Lake Michigan to go to Wisconsin and then bike the rest of the way up.
Oh, I was just thinking like Mackinac Bridge.
Nah, you can't do that.
No, take the one day that you're doing the bridge walk, and then you can do it.
Alright, let me schedule that.
It's just Labor Day, right? It's Labor Day that they do the bridge walk.
I think so. Hunter, have you ever gone to the UP when there's snow?
I mean, I've been there a couple times during winter, but ironically, they were both years where the UP got like no snow.
It's actually really cool.
Hello, person in chat. Yeah, I know. The last time I went there when there was snow was the last time I went to my grandma's old house for Christmas. And, I mean, it was cool, because her living in, like the western part of the UP, we got to, like, drive by, like, the Huron Mountains and stuff, which, I mean, like, yeah, they're not big mountains, but they look really cool during the winter.
Yeah.
And, but it was ironic, because my dad was, like, you know, your dad who grew up in the UP, like, hyping up all the stories of, like, the actual snowstorms that hit. And then we barely got any snow at all, and it's like, what the heck, Dad? I was hoping for an actual, like, national emergency snowstorm to hit.
An avalanche to take over our car.
No, because literally, there's a picture of that. The Impala. That Impala used to be my grandpa's. And there's literally a picture of him standing by the car, completely covered in snow. And there's just like a little like window of the car that you can see, and that's it. I'm like, man, I wanted that. Instead, we got freaking, I don't even know. And literally 3 bullets, this dude shot my whole wing off. I'm actually sad. I don't get this game.
I'll try to remember as much as I can from when my trip was, but I know it was during spring break. When there was like 3 feet of snow in the UP.
Oh.
And so like there was it was at my cousin's. They have like a whole ton of backwoods, so it's kind of fun to go back there.
Yeah.
But there's these like holes, not man-made.
Yeah.
Just holes, probably 6 feet deep, of like powder snow.
Oh.
So you step in them and you just fall. And that happened to my cousin, and he freaked out. Because you fall 6 feet underground. Surrounded by snow, essentially.
That would not be fun.
It's actually terrifying.
We're literally like 3 minutes into the match, and they already have us down to the airstrip.
Oh, yeah, and what's funny is it was literally like 60 degrees.
Bro, how?
So we were just in pants and t-shirt. 60 degrees in the UP. With there's like 3 feet of snow on the ground.
And he casually shoots my pilot first try. I'm actually gonna cry.
Only in Michigan.
Yeah, only in Michigan can crap like that be happening, and it's just a normal day.
Alright, I gotta go with that then.
I think someone on our team has a 300% booster. Well, that's nice. Oh wow, yeah, that did kill a lot of XP.
Dude, Tuesday's just gonna be so boring.
Yeah, I know. The last full day of school is always so mid. Especially since there's usually the first part of the math exam on that day, too.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, my last lunch is gonna be with you guys. I already know we're getting shot down before we even freaking make it, bro. There literally is no way we make it. And in the meantime, this popcorn I'm eating actually slaps. It's actually pretty good. My God, we're actually losing health like by the second. It's so not. It's bad. Holy cow. How are people getting killed this often? It's like they're clumping up the planes and communally flying them into a frickin' like the ground. Like, I don't even think my bombs are gonna get to the ground. I don't even think I'm gonna be able to get my XP from my frickin' bombs. Yeah, dude, our planes are actually just getting shot down like there's no tomorrow, I swear. And that's the final kill. Alright. Oh, let's go. I got the XP for destroying the base, at least. Few. That's all I care about. Darn, we literally didn't have a chance. They literally took out all of our bases within like the first 2 minutes, bro. I got no XP for that match. We got like, I got like clapped. Alright, I'm gonna quickly finish my popcorn because I don't want to get my keyboard all buttery. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go put this away.
Lee Gary Oswald kind of sounds like a mafia boss name, if you ask me. Hello? Hunter?
We are so Barack, and I have a bunch of water now. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, I think let's keep writing this. I'll save this. I don't know if I want to use this yet.
Yeah, Mr. K mindset.
Because I have a 300% booster, which you only get for a singular match. And I already have one. I already have like a normal booster out right now, and I don't know if I want to use that right now.
Funk does not want to use that.
Pretty much.
Bravo basically got called punk by Dolmeyer today at lunch.
Oh, I got a P61 in this match. That's cool. Yeah, what happened?
Basically he was playing Block Blast and he was like, "Yeah, you're still playing Block Blast? That was so beginning of the year."
Nah, that's actually funny.
Nah, that Block Blast also might have to go on greatest fall-offs.
Well, it's because the game was never actually fun. Just go play freaking Tetris, bro.
Exactly. I had it for a total of a week.
I think I was actually able to successfully say I never downloaded it. Even if you go to my like download again section on Google Play, you will not find Block Blast. How did the enemies take point C before they even got point B, which is literally their advantage spot? Like, how?
Because they are a cuckoo. Because they're the F students.
Actually, bro.
Dude, the F student meme died in a week.
I'm glad, though. It was kind of annoying.
Nah, actually, it died in like 3 days. To be honest.
I think it died with once they got to the fact that pretty much schools started like banning the whole lead Chromebook thing like instantly. Like they actually pretty much like they actually compared doing the lead stuff to like the death penalty the second schools figured it out, bruh. They're pretty much like, yeah, if you do that, you will die.
Spanish review guide done.
Big dub.
No, this is beyond bingo. This is boom.
No, I said big dub, not bingo.
Oh, I heard it. Bingo.
Bingo fuel.
I can't wait to get leaf green so I can gamble.
Yeah.
Well. Can't wait to gamble in HD. Can't wait to gamble at the bar on a digital slot machine.
Tank.
Dog, I'm so bored right now.
Yep. Especially with this week, it's like too cold to actually. Wait, what?
It's too crappy of weather to go outside.
Yeah. Oh, so what just happened to my plane? I wasn't able to go up. I just started like nose diving and I couldn't go back up. I was just like doing a roll, but once I got like down, I couldn't go back up. What the heck? I love War Thunder. War Thunder's my favorite.
Dude, Hunter, once you're done with intro to business, every presentation becomes so easy.
Intro to
like,
business, aka presentation skills.
AKA presentation sim.
Nah, it was that one Roblox game we played on the 24-hour stream where it was just you do a presentation to the class.
Oh, yeah.
Actually, intro to business, bro, like literally. Also, we're literally farming extra credit, bro. Top 5 on, like, the Kahoot got, like, extra credit. Everyone at our table got it. And then, he's like, oh, yeah, with the, like, Jeopardy thing, I'm gonna do, like, some extra credit for, like, different stuff for that. And we're like, oh, yeah, we're gonna farm like, one of the sophomores was like, oh, yeah, we're gonna, like, farm extra credit on that tomorrow. I'm like, for sure. What do you mean, tail cut loose? This game makes... Oh, yeah, now the tail cuts loose. My god, this game does not make sense sometimes. Plane looks almost completely fine, and it has the audacity to say tail cut loose.
Mobile one.
I haven't heard that one in a minute. Man, I'm like...
There I called this one an oldie.
I'm like really hyped that I made it to Jazz Orchestra, but I'm like also going, dang, I'm gonna have to lock in next year. Like, next year is gonna be the highlights of some easy classes like geometry, and then it's also gonna have some highlights of literal torture.
Highlights and lowlights.
Yeah, sophomore year might actually have the widest range between the highlights and the lowlights.
It's so over. We're so bad.
It's just gonna be like, friggin', I don't know, anything out of bio. Like, even with the fact that it's allegedly like a not very fun class, I just hate biology. Biology's just such a butt topic.
Hunter, realistically, hear me out on this.
What?
So let's say you're playing blackjack, and let's say you're lost and you lost money and now you're in the negatives.
Mm-hmm.
Let's, statistically speaking, if I were to take out a loan of that exact amount of money, and then I win it back, or like I take out money on a credit card that I don't have. I bet that money, or like I lose, okay, I go take out more of it. I bet that new amount of money, but if I win, I don't have any debt.
This definitely sounds like something you'd learn in business law or something. Like, this is definitely Like, this is like some clause or something that someone did and they had to ban it.
Hunter, like, I was literally playing blackjack on the calculator. I was like, I can just bet what I currently have in debt. And then if I lose, I bet the new amount. And then if I win, then I am at 0 and I broke even.
Yeah, dude, that version of blackjack that I put on like the silver edition, that thing is dang near the core reason that's driving me to want to buy one of those freaking calculators. I don't know why, but I absolutely just love those really basic like casino games on the monochrome calculators because they're so simple but they're so good. Like, I found an S tier version of Solitaire for like the 84 CEs, like the thin ones that we have. It's amazing. Like, it's just perfect.
Personally, that's when you just bring the iPod in.
Yeah.
Y equals -10x squared plus 50x.
Me about to actually drop an ELO in the bomber. Oh. I don't think there's doing anything about that one. Oh, we might actually be cooked. We're losing planes left and right, and oh, no. The airstrip is no longer theirs. It's down to ELOs now. No, they're gonna immediately land someone. Yeah, they have like 7. They literally have like 10 people on the airstrip. Like, that's actually wild. I love World War II era rockets. They're the most useless thing next to frickin' the old McDonald's straws. We literally have 3 planes alive. We're cooked. We went from absolutely deep frying them. Hello. I may have found an actual just new game to start streaming. I'm actually like attracting like a whole completely new audience by playing War Thunder. And it's actually working. Please, 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 no! Oh my god! He was like 70% through taking C. Literally, just throw the plane at C. Literally, if you just land the plane, we'll win. But at least now they've put it down to kill. They've put it down to kill. Nope, they've landed a plane. They landed a goddamn plane. You have to be kidding me. Come on. With all due respect, I suck at realistic. I don't play realistic for a I refrain from playing realistic for a reason.
Yo, bam. We'll quit gooning.
Also, realistic actually sucks butt early game. Like, early level. Because the thing is that the World War...
What is bro playing?
I'm playing War Thunder. World War II era planes are... Oh. Like, World War II... Oh, my God. Every time I switch to a new person, it's their plane getting blown up. Nah, I'm not really trying to play with people right now. I'm just playing solo right now. Like
Just doing it around.
it's so butt with the World War II planes, cause it can either be that you'll have to throw like 30 rounds, like actually mag dump, like you'll actually have to mag dump the person you're shooting at just to take them down. Or you can throw a, like, singular bullet. Like, random bullet and it takes down the plane. Like, it's so inconsistent. You could say it's pretty plain. I feel stupid. I don't know why your username has, like, a little checkmarky thing. Is that just because, like, you're cool? Oh. Yeah, it is because you're cool. That's nice.
We might be unk if we don't understand it now.
No, I literally don't know what it looks like when there's it's because they're like verified on YouTube. I didn't know that that's how they appear on chat. I've never had that before. Well, that's sick. That's a first.
That's a second, actually.
I mean, I don't know, have I ever had anyone verified subscribe to the channel? I know Elite Obsolete has subscribed to me, which is actually a W. I love watching that guy. He makes all sorts of iPod videos. But is he? I know he has like 50K or something? No, wait, you can't be... I stick out like a sore thumb. Yeah, that dude's awesome. Elite Obsolete's a W. No, I don't think you can be verified until you get up. Is it 100K subs? I don't remember what it is. I don't 100% know how being verified works. I just know it's... I don't know. I last time I checked up on it, it's like you had to at least have like, yeah, it's 100K. I just got the check mark.
This is definitely an exponential function.
That's cool.
0, 1/2, 1 1/8. That's an exponential if I've ever seen one.
Well, don't worry, Reject Convenience. You get to watch some of the worst freaking War Thunder gameplay you've ever imagined. It's not even that I'm, like, that bad at this game. I've actually had, like, matches where I pop off. It's just, I don't know. I get some days where I get put in a game I've never actually played before. Well, yeah. Nah, but I swear, like, I genuinely get paired up with, like, imagine Booga, but, like, for freaking War Thunder. I don't know what that looks like. Oh, I really wish I got a shot on you. That would have been easy kill cred.
That is a line ear. That's how you spell it. Line ear.
Line ear, yeah. I love words where you can actually say them so stupidly, but that's just how you say it.
Mm-hmm. Trying to think of another example right now.
Christopher. Chris top her. Don't question why I've thought that before.
I mean, if it works, it works, man.
You can spell Emily like M-L-E. Yeah, that works too. That does work too.
I like that one. What the heck?
It's those weird 3-syllable words. Those, like, 3-syllable words always have the weirdest, like, pronunciations.
Dude, Chapter 8 on the math review, or the math exam, is gonna be so light.
I know, dude. Once we get into, like, the quadratic, like, just graphing stuff, light. Like, Unit 6.
You can literally just type it in the calculator.
Yeah, like, if the math exam had like, how, like a screen time thing of the different units, Unit 6 is gonna be, like, 30 minutes, Unit 7's gonna be, like, 10 minutes, and the rest, 10. Everything else just 10 minutes. But math is so fun. That's a lie.
It's objective. I mean, to be fair, we are in Algebra 1, but...
Yeah, no one likes algebra. JK, don't listen to me. I barely graduated high school on like a 1.4 GPA. Oof.
I like this guy.
Yeah, this dude's a W.
Wait, what the... What?
Why do you think
okay.
I'm a YouTuber, lol? Nah, that's, yeah. That's actually real.
Whoever this guy is, I'm gonna go just subscribe to him right now.
Yeah, I might have to also. Alright.
His name's Reject Convenience, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
They have like 120K. Oh! That's one way to take out. I don't think I've actually ever had a match where the bot planes were fighters. It's always bombers. It's always bombers that just sit there and do nothing. These P-38s are actually attacking me. What the heck? Oh no.
What the heck? What the hell? What the hell? What the helly? What the hell?
I'm doing a stream on the 31st. I'll be reading privacy policies. Privacy policies. Okay.
I might have to join just out of spite.
Yeah, this is like. Do we have?
He says he promises it's more exciting than it seems.
Do we have Mr. Lee in the chat or some crap? This sounds like something that Mr. Lee would be doing, bruh.
100%. Yep.
If you don't know, Mr. Lee is a like. I don't know actually, cause he's like intro to business, business law, financing, accounting, everything to do with money and legal system. Intro to business is pretty much like all of his other classes combined into one.
And simplified for 2-year-olds to understand.
Yeah. It's funny because it's supposed to be a freshman class, but literally no freshman takes it for some reason. It's all, like, 70% of mine was all, like, seniors. But that's because it's, like, second semester, so it's just, like, seniors that want, like, an easy credit. Although, ironically, a lot of the people in my intro to business class have had him for like another class. Like a lot had him for business law last semester. I can barely spell the word business or the no, that's actually funny. I saw like I can barely spell the word business and then he says or the word word because he spelled word as work in the previous thing. No, that's actually funny.
What the flip?
Like I said, 1.9 GPA. Oh. Hey, better than the 0.5 GPA stuff we have to deal with. GTA, that's actually
Dude,
crazy.
intro to business literally taught me how to spell the word business. I'm gonna be completely honest.
Yeah, business, it's like, I don't know, it's like, it's another one of those words where I just say it stupidly because it reminds me of how to do it. It's just busyness. But then when you actually spell busyness, it's different.
Alright, we have 16, 8.
How are we losing right now? I swear it feels like we're cooking.
And we stat. We go to.
I spell convenience wrong like 40% of the time. I was very stressed when getting the silver play button that I spelled it wrong. Oh, yeah, I can definitely see it. That would suck. Spelling your own name wrong on the play button. Not that I would know.
What is this? Number 19 is literally just none of them. The graph is just not right.
Wait, I need to bust out a calculator. I need to bust out a calculator of like how much
1,
times
4,
less subs do I have compared to you?
2, 2. Okay. I understand it. Yeah, it's just quadratic.
Oh, wait, I actually see your channel. I actually kind of like that stuff. I actually kind of like the idea of the stuff you do.
Dude, I swear, the Spanish exam is gonna make me crash out.
Okay, so just like, what, 362? We're not in the 350s anymore. 362 divided by 120. How would I get, like, the percentage more? Would I do 120,000 divided by 362? Because, I mean, like, yeah, 331% times more subs sounds right. Yeah, like, your content actually looks pretty good. I unironically might actually have to start watching that. The little dude in your video looks like, I can't figure out, what's the one channel? I watch him a lot, but he makes animation videos, and you're like...
Is it about movies? Is it about movies?
Sometimes, yeah, I think so. But he made a video on, like, it was in, like, 3D. But the one video name that I can remember, it's like, why making videos in 60 FPS, like, why making animations in 60 FPS just doesn't work. I get a billion. Okay, you know who I'm talking about then. But, yeah, it looks like that guy. But just, like, 3D Noodle. Yeah, Noodle. It's like Noodle, but 3D rendered. He looks like Noodle, but 3D rendered.
Instead of MF Doom, it was MF.
MS Paint.
Alright, we have sound off. Good. So I can watch your stream without, like, hearing my voice again.
Yeah. I have the P-51 in my sights, but little does he know I'm actually going to use the freaking gunners this time.
Little does he know, I have an...
Oh my god, it's like the...
Little does he know, I have an M1 grenade in my...
Yeah.
I have an F1 grenade.
P-51's such a pretty plane. Yeah, it's also a plane I don't freaking have. I have the P-63. It's the same thing, but just more curvy. I like my planes curvy, bro. God dang it. It's impossible.
You know Eli, what's his name?
Ingle King?
Eli... Ingle King, yes. Yeah. Dude, he's like actually a nerd.
Yeah.
In terms, no, and like in a good way though.
Yeah. No, he's like unironically
last week he was literally talking about, I want to get home, I want to get to my dad so I can play Monster Hunter.
One
today he was
SR-71
And then today he was playing A Link to the Past. Dude, Mahara's like always on his butt about, oh, did you finish the assignment? And he's like, yes.
He's trying to get him on something, but he never will.
Mm-hmm.
I always love that feeling. Like when your teacher thinks that you're a lazy bum, but you're actually not. I don't actually know what I want to do. Because I don't know if I really care about putting bombs on this plane.
Literally my 7th grade English teacher. The definition of 7th grade English.
Yeah. Alright, I gotta dip. Have fun on your exams and such. Yep. I'll make sure to pass them just for you.
We're dropping some elite images in Discord right now.
Alright, I'll do one more match because that's how many more matches I have left on the Silver Line booster. Ironically, it's not even that it's exam week, it's just our freaking exam stuff is just now. Like, your exams are freaking next week, bro. At least we get out in May.
I like my chicken crunchy, bro.
Rocks.
Signs the history teacher is near. The sun shines a little bit brighter.
Itchy ball bags 95. Holy crap, bro.
Hey,
Oh my god.
Want to break from the edge?
I want to break. I want to break from the bull crap, bro. This game actually is butt.
Want to break from the BS?
Yes, please. Itchy ball bags 95 went down. He's in his P63. I swear I genuinely be on autopilot when playing War Thunder sometimes.
I genuinely be on autopilot during 3rd hour.
Nah, I genuinely treat 3rd hours like freaking free time sometimes. Like, I genuinely go, oh man, this is the one time where I can kind of just do anything. Cause I'm facing away from Mr. Lee 95% of the time, so I can kind of just do whatever I want. If it's a work day, of course.
POV, you had a Spanish spa and you went 32 for 32.
Ooh, nice. What did I... Oh, I thought I clicked the back. That might actually be a noodle. Imagine playing a Gen 2 game on, like, the DMG Game Boy. I would not want to do that. You're missing out on what makes the Gen 2 games look so good at that point. I kind of want to know what that looks like.
What a job application. Want a job application?
To what?
You want a job application?
How many times are you going to say that?
I don't know.
Alright. Good to know.
A few more?
Alright. Let's just get him out of the way.
Airbud. Airbud?
Unironically thinking of just going to bed after this stream, man. I just want to sleep. I know I have literally nothing to do this weekend. Like, this might be one of the first weekends in a long time where I might genuinely just get a bunch of sleep. Especially since I kind of need it this week. And we get an extra day. But, like, I'm tired. I already forced myself to play War Thunder just so that I was busy. Man, I like how also all of my half days next week are taken up by something. The first half day is the esports stuff after school, which that's fun. I'm not complaining about that. I'm not complaining about anything. It's just I don't have the advantage of just being able to go home and chill. Second one is the first JO rehearsal, so I've got that until like 12:30. And then third, you know, is last day of school, so it's the literal mass migration into town.
Yeah.
Bro, wait, I actually just got such a good idea. So you know how we usually go, I mean, I don't know if you've ever gone along with us on the last day of school, but usually we go to Little Caesars because it's still super packed, but it's way less packed than McDonald's. I realized, what if we just ordered at the beginning of the day and just had it set so that it'll get to the pizza portal at like 12? That's actually such a good idea. Because in theory, we can just walk in, take our pizza, and leave. Because it'll be ready. And because we ordered it so early, they should have made it when there wasn't a butt ton of people. Now, I know that might not work because there's definitely a bunch of other people that are probably thinking about the same exact idea. But we're good like that, so it's alright.
So it'll work.
It'll work because it's us. I still remember 2 years ago, it was me and Ben, because the first year I went into town on the last day of school, it was 7th grade.
Oh yeah, Hunter, your mic's really quiet.
I'm also, like, slightly trying to eat a pretzel while talking, so that could be it. And you gotta remember your Wi-Fi is kind of poopy, but anyways. So first year I went into town on the last day of school, it was me and Ben. We just went to I think we literally just went to I think I fixed it. Alright. We were gonna go to McDonald's, we saw the line, and then we just decided, screw it, we should probably just go to Little Caesars. We're like, the line at Little Caesars is still absolutely diabolical, but we'll actually be able to get food. So we did that. And it actually felt like being packed in a sardine can. Like, I don't even think they tried to contain the amount of people trying to eat. And then last year, I think it was me, Ben, Nate, and Will. I want to say that was what the group was last year. Cause we were gonna invite Jackson, but Jackson and Hunter went into town, which that was a rare event. Seeing Hunter in town was crazy.
Like
So we did
crazy.
that. Cause I remember when I went into town last year, I saw like Nate just like at Houseman's eating alone. And I'm like, oh, what's up? We talked for a little bit, and then like 10 minutes later, his sister came to pick him up, and I'm like, I guess I'll see you in 10 minutes, because he was getting ready to go to Will's party.
Oh.
He literally had to leave to go to Will's party, and I'm like, well, I guess I'll see you in like freaking 10 minutes then. Okay.
I've got an idea.
What?
Instead of we go into town, how about I could see if we could all just kind of go to my house.
Yeah, I mean, oh wow, that voice crack was bad. It's kind of hard, because I feel like going into town on the last day of school is just always such an S-tier experience, but that would actually be really fun, too. Maybe instead of, like, we'll go into town, but we won't get any, like, food or anything, like, not try to deal with any of the lines, we'll just go into town and chill.
I could probably see if my dad pizza portal. Nah, he orders from Pizza Hut instead.
That actually would probably be, that would probably be easy. And at least then the pizza quality is a little better. I am a Pizza Hut over Little Caesars kind of guy.
But the convenience of Little Caesars outweighs it, so you get it more.
That is, well, yeah, exactly. I don't have anyone to drive me to freaking Pizza Hut.
Grandville.
No, there's the, well, technically, no, that's Wyoming. That's not even Granville. Above the bridge.
Granville and Wyoming do kind of like.
Yeah, they kind of overlap in that area, but I'd still kind of.
Yeah, they do, because the people in Bayberry Farms.
Yeah.
Yeah, they go to Granville. Everyone in that loop goes to Granville.
Yeah, because when you actually get into, like, the Wyoming, like, school district, that's when you start getting out more towards, like 28th Street. That's more towards actual Wyoming.
And your neighbor goes to a different school than you.
Yeah. It's just Wyoming kind of has, like, that really weird... It kind of just overlaps with Granville. Southern Wyoming is pretty much people go to Granville, but, like... Northern Wyoming, when you start to get out to like if Emmett didn't go to Byron Center, he'd probably be going to Wyoming, like their stuff.
He used to go to there, I think.
I feel like you're probably right about that. I can never remember where he said he went to, but you're probably not wrong about that.
I'm pretty sure. I'm about 90% sure that's where he said he used to go.
Yeah. How is their place? Because I know their high school just got like a renovation a little bit ago, and it was actually pretty good.
Wyoming's like, as of before the remodel, the high school was okay. The field was rough.
Yeah, because I used to drive by that high school like all the time. I'm ending stream.
Yeah, I'm just trying to like think, because it was like